On July 13, one of Florida's most outspoken and occasionally controversial Republicans, Congressman Matt Gaetz, grilled at the chairwoman of the Federal Trade Commission, Lina Khan, as part of the House Judiciary Committee. In May of this year, the FTC had filed a court order in which it expressed concerns about the operations of Ring, whose home security cameras and video doorbells are in widespread use across the United States. Following the grilling, Gaetz resorted to Twitter to express his concerns over how Ring cameras have allegedly been used to invade the privacy of some of those who've installed the cameras in their homes. His comments were a little alarmist, to say the least, as he alleged that perverts at Ring are sexually propositioning grandmas, watching you sleep, watching you use the bathroom, and unable to stop hackers from threatening you and your children. Given that the comments from Gaetz are likely to be referring to edge cases, rather than every user of the cameras, it seems hysterical for him to make such general remarks that would appear to apply to all rather than a few. Gaetz, known to make extreme statements, it would seem that this is perhaps another instance of the Florida Republican making a broad statement that is intended to gain publicity and attention, and potentially cause a little mass panic rather than a remark that gives a genuine reason for alarm amongst those who hear it. Earlier this week, he suggested that President Biden was sleepwalking America into World War III as a result of poorly thought-through foreign policy once again. While the Florida Republican might have genuine concerns over an issue, it's unfortunate that he chooses alarmist and hyperbolic statements to gain attention for himself. Some supporters might consider it a shame that the Florida Republican is prone to the sort of attention grabbing that is more typically associated with fellow MAGA Republicans, such as Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia, since it tends to weaken his credibility as a serious politician who occasionally takes up worthy causes. Gaetz champions controversial causes. Earlier in July, Gaetz flew in the face of the conventional Republican stance on marijuana, as he pushed for a further slackening of laws around the use of cannabis. This demonstrates just another area in which he isn't afraid to work for what he believes in, regardless of whether it aligns to partisan policies. This could be an area of significant tension for some purist Republicans who don't believe in change or in deviating from the party line in another instance. And perhaps most surprisingly, Gaetz has become an informal ally of New York Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. The pair have co-sponsored a bill to prevent insider trading by sitting politicians who could exploit privileged information that they possess due to their role. Once again, Gaetz teaming up with another controversial politician, and a Democrat at that, demonstrates a willingness to get things done where he believes in them. As far as the threat posed by Ring cameras to private citizens, the FTC will continue to pursue their case. But the comments from Gaetz look like little more than alarmist remarks designed to gain attention. Do you think that Florida's Matt Gaetz is a credible politician? Or is he more interested in getting publicity for himself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.